Oh my god. Cyanide. Why are you putting armor downs in green? I was like, wow, it's really strange that we've got armor up first on alignment actually. Why is it in green? Okay. Fair enough. So many things that I don't want to put on the LOS now. I guess we do put the troll on the LOS. We have a rookie goblin. Right. That'll be fine. Hello, Harbrim. Yes, Keat stream. Yeah. I don't know how many games we're gonna do. Herself is out for a couple of hours. Well, I say a couple of hours. It might be 1 hour. So, yeah, we'll play some Black Orcs. I almost played some Black Orcs off stream last night. Like, that's how much I'm enjoying them. But I didn't. I restrained myself. I decided to continue painting instead. Of course, myself and Hargrim will be doing One World, One Blood Bowl in about 7.5 hours, something like that. Very much looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Block Pro Witch is really cool. Yeah, exactly, Rick. Like how did the Chiefs set up to stop them? Yeah. I hope they win. I hope the Eagles win. Like I was saying it earlier that like, you know, at least if the Chiefs lose, it might upset some Taylor Swift fans, and that's quite cool. Although in fairness, Taylor Swift has probably done a lot for NFL just by going out with Travis Kelce. Get 5 levels? We might. Collie is like 1 SVP away from Pro. It's definitely Pro. And then all our goblins need like 2 SVP. And we have 2 rookie Black Orcs who are 2 SVP away from Mighty Blow as well. And after that, I think BB Nut. Yeah, BB Nut is 2 away from probably Block. Although it could be Guard. I don't know. Maybe we don't take Block at all. I'm a little torn. That's a good start. For it's a good start. Hello, Azicus. Good to see you. Steve, excellent. I think playing Pro Elves is definitely a symptom of being sick. Like, Pro Elves in the arena, pretty good, right? Pro Elves in the ladder, like, even Wood Elves can't survive in the ladder, really. I mean, you just have to look at this Dark Elf team, right? They have 2 armored down players. It's just so bash heavy. It's really, really hard to keep anything alive. Don't be starting on Tay. Well, she started it. It's super. Well, honestly, I want the goblin to random wrestle. Block would be a disappointment. Alright, we don't want to overcommit. Oh, Collie. Never change. I might actually... I don't think we're going to foul a lineman. Let's be real. We're not fouling a lineman, are we? Could be a no blitz turn. Okay. I still might be a no blitz turn. Yeah, I'd quite like to use the brawler. See? Brawler's so good. I mean, that's a great turn one. Well, okay, look on the bright side. We've based up a few players, and they're only probably going to quick score. Block is a crutch? Block is a crutch. You're so correct, yeah. Don't need block. Block's overrated. Yeah, Colleen really didn't want to overcommit. She's staying there as the safety. You know, good defensive blocker. Hello, Zach, by the way. No Brits just for brawler. Yeah, honestly, right? Sometimes you have to give up some things in this life. Going for the surf, presumably. Surf denied. Blitz with the troll. Well, I mean, look, the troll was never blitzing. We're usually already in big trouble when the troll blitzes. And then the troll just goes, sorry, you wanted me... What? No. I'm staying here. Gets a pow and whiskey. Good defensive vomiter. I mean, she has to be good for something, right? 109's with the blitzer. But gets the pow and BB knot. Armor holds. I mean, sometimes it's good just to move the troll, Star Ferret, right? Collie clearly disagrees with me a lot of the time. I like the idea of moving sometimes. Ball play is going on the sideline. Now we're just 3+3+ uphill away from surfing. I think we maybe blitz the witch. Maybe. Rolls a 1. Rerolls. Very aggressive. Very aggressive reroll. Collie, I know you don't want to, but can you please? What a fecking troll. She's actually unbelievable, lads. I could hit the ball, but I'd probably end up getting my back arc surfed. It's the simple things in life, isn't it? Nah, that's not. That's 1, yeah. Cool. Let's get Buzzy Buzz back in the action. So much in the action, wouldn't even believe. Fantastic. We're definitely not getting surfed this turn. Woo! You don't respond well in general, Collie. I think that's the problem. Alright, look, they're down to one reroll. They can only surf 2 players. Maybe 3 if they really try. Two players. You'd be all out to surf 3 players from this position, I think. What do the normal cards look like? Oh, they're a bit plain. They do look lovely. They're really nice, but they don't stand out enough, do they? Oh. Hello, G City. Good to see you. Won the skull. Last reroll gets the boat down. Out of rerolls now, at least. Good start to the turn for us. Does mean they can get a bunch of other hits here. Just to push on BB Nut. I'm very well, thank you very much. Good to see you. Haven't seen you about in a while. Hope all is well and the family are all well. Okay. Gets the power on the goblin. On Wotan. Which does mean they can surf. They're not going for the surf. Okay. So just a push and then trying to come through, I suppose, by the looks of this. Oh, this is kind of cool. Ooh, probably should have pro'd the skull. You might as well pro the skull, right? So pushes him into him and into him into him. And then surfs this goblin. Won the Pow's Hotspur. Follows up to give a mighty blow hit for us next turn. You probably will. You probably will, Jeff. We're always in the same division, aren't we? You and me together forever. So we got this hit, and we've got this hit, and we've got this hit. What else have we got, though? Do we want to move you afterwards? Do we want to move Collie? Collie will just say no anyway. Okay, Collie didn't say no. That's good. I think I want to take this hit. Good. And then that can at least pin them in. Good. And we could maybe... blitz you into there. Push you... into there. And then get this other push and push him up to here and then sack the ball. I think that works. Stand you up. Let's now we could free up this black orc to do something. Maybe we want to do this first and see if we use a reroll. Do use a reroll. This Black Orc team just cannot rush. Oh my god. It just refuses. Thanks, Zach. I think I got it from your reroll shop.
In this town, hon.
I've rolled quite a lot of ones. But you know what? Don't let that get you down.
This person has just rolled like nothing but sixes.
I'm just really hoping Buzzy Buzz doesn't get surfed. And I can't see how Buzzy Buzz doesn't get surfed. It is only a 1 dice with the witch currently. Okay, so we do the dodge. Takes the push. So it looks like we are trying to surf the Black Orc, which is fair enough. Gets the push to surf the Goblin on the ground. Or else we're going to chain Buzzy Buzz back. No, we're just taking the block. Okay. Just the push on Hargrim. Which we take. So I think it'll be you can make it a 2D. So yeah, Buzzy Buzz is getting surfed. All because of Hotspur snaking. Which is a shame. Should just take our hits. But... So, what do the crowd say to Buzzy Buzz? He's badly hurt. 6/6, I'll do it. I mean, it's only Steve that does it as well. 1 and 9s, but has block. Not quite sure what happened there. Right. Okay. Start here. Yes. Kaz, let's go. 2 SVP for Salamander to get him off the block. Page Force, thank you very much for the raid. Great to see you. M&G. Apple goes in on the M&G, which is interesting. We can free up this guy. Maybe. We can roll some dice. Meanwhile, you know, the entire rest of the team is going to Surf Town. But, you know, that's fine. So we could just blitz him and then pin these guys. Which only really works if Collie will stand here for us. Cool. Good job, Collie. And then Hargrim's going to have to dodge out at the end of this turn. Which, you know, big pressure on Hargrim, of course. Good job, buddy. Great job, Hargrim. And then maybe Wotan actually just stays on the ground. So, 1 removal apiece. We've traded a Black Orc for Lino, though, which isn't amazing. 2020 Apo, yeah. I mean, in fairness, Appoing an M&G doesn't seem amazing. Yeah, you literally just did the bare minimum, Collie. But it might be enough, you know. You doing the bare minimum might just be enough here. We forced them into a 1D with block. So, you know, 2+. 3+ to get the knockdown. He's just going after Hargrim. He's got a real hard on for Hargrim. Hargrim will dodge. Which does mean that the Witch could 3+, 2+ into the end zone and see a pass. But it's very sunny. And the pass would see a jump over action as well. So we're probably not going to see it. Hello, Seabras. Good to see you. Good to see you. Gets the... Actually, it was a 2-2. A 2-2? God, Desmond's looking great. Gets the 1D knockdown with block. And that frees up a couple of more 2-2s. Literally 2-2s. 2-2s with the ball. And the blitzer could also 2-2. I feel this is a sideline cage. Rolls a 1. Ball goes into the crowd. Oh, baby. Into a tackle zone. Okay. Right. Baby Nut stands up. Free up Salamander, I guess, to blitz to do this. Just to push. Yeah, let's follow that. I think this has to be the blitz, right? Get another player on the ball. They don't have any rerolls. Then we can at least try and dodge Galencio out and dodge Hargrim out. That seems good. Just a push from Hotspur. Which I guess will follow up as well. Cobblestorm gets the POW. Well done, Cobblestorm. Well done, Cobblestorm. Gets the removal. Now, we could just stand Galencio up, so then Cauliflower can hit this lino and try and get the level. How greedy do we want to be? I guess it all depends on whether Hargrim can pick up the ball first. Makes the dodge. Gets the rush. 5 turns left. Let's put the reroll in here. Okay. I guess Collie's just gonna stand there because she's just gonna go stupid anyway. Collie's just gonna go stupid anyway. This blitzer is gonna come around and hit Hargrim. So let's try and make this a bit harder for them to come and get the ball after that happens. Wotan could try and run the gauntlet to try and pin him into a 3+, but it's probably a bit easier to just do something like this with Steve Motti. Steve Motti snakes. Well done, Steve. Good turn. We'll take that. We'll take that turn. We still haven't fouled. It's the real problem with tryharding, with trying to win games with Black Orcs, is that we kind of just stop trying to just foul. Interesting moving them first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Double rush 2D on Hargrim. It is snakes, yeah, plural. It's not a Black Orc touchdown. We are still playing against 9 Dark Elves, right? And we only have 3 turns. We might even have the ball at the end of this turn. I think Galenchu going here is so much stronger than just standing up, isn't it? Maybe Wotan could have dodged to here at the end and then we'd have taken the hit. But all these Black Orcs at least positioned quite well. So the only safe thing they have to do is blitz the ball, which they're not blitzing. They're just getting in the way. So where's the blitz? What's the blitz? Who's the blitz? How's the blitz? So many questions. Yeah, exactly, Zach. Well, in fairness, like, they could get the ball down and it could go here and then they could just 3-2 and pick it up with this guy. Like, it's not impossible. If anything, it's quite good. Right. So, with that in mind, we want to try and free up as many of these as possible, I think. And then bomb down here. So, Hotspur will hit the runner to free up BB Nut. And then BB Nut, I think, will blitz this Lino to free up Whiskey. And then we'll have Hargrim, Salamander, and Whiskey coming down here. And then we'll see what else we can do after that. So, first things first is we need to move Salamander and the ball. So, Cobblestorm. Not the start we wanted. Fuck's sake. It was just written to be, wasn't it? Like, at the end of the day, it was just like, okay, so we just need to do this, and then we're sorted. So naturally, it was a double skull. Right. There goes any protection of the ball then. Good. Didn't want the ball protected anyway. Right. I think we're just gonna try this. Right, Hotspur on the runner gets the POW for a level, or it's not for a level, but Mighty Blow does a thing anyway. That's good. 2, 3. Right. BB Nut to free up Whiskey and maybe get some sort of a screen. Gets the POW. Excellent. That was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So follow. Gets a stun. Guess we just want you standing there and leave them run around the top. Super exciting. You can just stand there. And then we'll see if Galencio can not go that way. Go up here. Maybe tag the Blitzer or something. Excellent. I mean, we've only added a 2+. Maybe we've done enough. Yes, I want as many snakes in this game as you can possibly give me, Zach. Just a push. This isn't the blitz either, is it? That's 2 turns in a row now where I felt they should have blitzed with that blitzer. But they didn't. So this is the blitz. And this is also just a push on Wotan. So we have 3 more squares and then some GFIs. And we're just getting back into the fight. Very strange. Does the uphill on Hotspur. We'll choose push, of course. We are 2+ away from the end zone, so scoring next turn we don't want to do anyway. We'll see how much we can actually... what sort of support we can get up there. Uphill is the troll, just a push. Collie doesn't even die on an uphill. Is she feeling okay? And then a 1D push on all pushes this turn from the opponent. And stays, but frees up 2 goblins. So we need to move literally only about 2 squares. So Hargrim's just going to run to there. He will level if this gets scored. Salamander and Whiskey coming up for protection. BB Nuts going up there as well to complete the back of the screen and try and prevent Wotan getting surfed. What else have we got? We've got a 2D normal hit, which I think we take, and then I think we blitz this and then try and foul this Lino. First things first, this guy has dodge. Get him out of town. Take this 2D. Lovely. Oh, this one is armor down, actually. We could do him a favor and foul that one. We could try and chain an extra hit into the troll. Does mean we'd probably have to do a rush. Does get the POW on the blitzer with Mighty Blow. Collie gets a friend. Kazed with Mighty Blow. Well, Mighty Blow did nothing. We just rolled a lot of dice. Didn't snake. For a level, Collie then 4+ activation. Once again, the foul denied. Foul robbed again. That's okay. Kaz on Hotspur, taking him also only 2 SPP away from a level which probably isn't block. Maybe we just go Mighty Blow Pro on all the Black Orcs. Maybe that's a thing. Collie is on fire. Collie's really showing why she's the heart of the team. Yeah. She's sad there's no Christmas tree. I'm sorry, Jack Bull. One of these days I'll get you a Christmas tree. I don't know. I think Mighty Blow Brawler Pro is a thing, the starter. It could be a thing, right? Like, if I Brawler a boat down, can I then pro a skull? That's not a thing, is it? But you can use a team reroll if you fail the pro. Ah, thanks, Jackbull. Yeah, I mean, I just had to get ready for all you lovely people. You know, I couldn't be looking disheveled. Yeah, you can reroll the pro reroll, but you can't reroll the brawler. It's a shame. You can tune a fish, but you can't tune a piano. I suppose it does depend whether the piano's made of tuna, doesn't it? You know, we should just dodge. But Whiskey could level if he gets a Kaz. So, that would have been more fun. I don't think there's any 3 dices. Collie can't even blitz. So, Hargrim goes in and gets a level to random general. Well done, Hargrim. You almost got surfed twice in the first half. But in the end, you ran down the field and scored. Bastard. Dirty player? Yeah, I wouldn't mind dirty player either. Yeah. Reroll the pro, but not reroll the brawler. So then, can I could pro the skull, right? And then reroll and then brawler does both down? Right? By that logic? I don't know if it's still a thing though, is it? Like, realistically, Black Orcs probably want block, guard, defensive, armor up, maybe? Block, guard, defensive, stand firm. Armor up. So we're off to a great start with Mighty Blow and Pro. But you can re-roll an action that's been pro'd, Zach. So you should be able to... Like, if I pro something, I can then re-roll it. So I should be able to brawler. In theory, right? But yes, it's very complicated, and a lot of these interactions are silly. Right, we have a bunch of hits to do. We're going to try and score on a goblin. Maybe throw in a foul because, you know, we still have a bribe. Pitch invasion. Here we go. If a player has both the pro and brawler skills, can they reroll a single boat down for the brawler and then use pro in attempt to reroll another dice? Yes, so long as the same dice isn't rerolled more than once. So yes, I could pro at like a skull and then brawler the other one. And if I both down both of them, I can pro one and brawler another one. Let's go, FAQ. Yeah, you can definitely pro and then reroll. That's definitely a thing, Starferret. Yeah. I think it's stupid, but it's definitely a thing. Brawler. So in that case, right, I could have pro'd the push after or whatever, but I couldn't have pro'd the skull. Right? Well, yes, Flaggy. But you don't understand. I get the choices. Let's go. Right. Cauliflower, for a level, on an armored down line elf. She's just a disappointment at every turn, isn't she? Like, has she ever done anything good? I'm joking, of course. Right. Mighty Blow Blitz on the armor down Blitzer then. Gets a POW BB Knot for a level. Okay, we'll take a step. Now, do we foul this one or do we foul this one? Or do we just foul the Lino or the Blitzer? I think we foul the Blitzer, don't we? Like, we go massively out of position. But it's a 3 assist foul on a Blodge Elf. And that's quite tasty. And you know what? We're going to do it before picking up the ball. Because we're just going to 1-9 the pickup. So let's just kick this in the head first. Because I'm not being denied. I'm not being denied my foul again. I'm sick of being denied my fouls by focusing on the ball. It's really letting us down. Let's go. Excellent. And just as badly hurt on the Blitzers, so it can't feel too bad. They have multiple AV bust, yeah. But really funnily, Zach, right? It shows it as a plus. It shows it in green. So when I looked at the team first, I thought they had 2 armor up players. And I was like, oh, it's really interesting that they gave armor up to a Lino and a Blitzer, like, for skills. I was like, that's really strange. And then I noticed we were down 50 TV. And I was like, oh, something seems odd here. It's a positive thing that he's armor bust, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, let's go. Jump over. What a skill. I love jump over. So good. Jump over is the best. Right. Cobblestorm needs 2 SPP for a touchdown. Collie needs 1 SPP or for a level. So, I think Hargrim's going to foul this guy. I think you're just going to stand up and do that. Right. Collie, 3 dice for a level. Yes, Collie. You can do it. Let's stay. Damn, should have followed. Right. Hotspur to maybe get pro or something. No, just push. That's fine. In fact, Hargrim is leveled, so let's not do with him. Steve Motti then. For the foul on the Lino. None. Oh, gets caught. Sure, let's argue the call. Roll a 5, damn. Okay, and use the bribe. Excellent. Then, because I feel like we're going to be targeting our guys in the back, so let's just jam it in here. Steve getting caught in the foul. I knew I should have let Harrigan do it. I do, Zach, I do. I keep forgetting the plan of just hit things. Honestly. Honestly, this plan of actually like trying to score in players instead of just getting things by hitting is a disgrace. The top stunty team at the Scottish at the fucking hell. I'm gonna move on. Oh, honestly, Hastings, if Harrigan got caught on the foul, I think I'd have just let him get sent off. He'd have been safe then. I took your game plan, and now my Norths are 5-0-0. Coincidence? Well, Zach, I think you owe me some royalties. That's all I'm hearing. Zach's on a successful sprint towards Chalice because he's following my game plans. Should have done years ago. It's funny that we've removed 4 Dark Elves and none of them have been the armor down ones. Which should mean our targets just get easier. But it's not always work out that way. Okay. Well, maybe not the most critical thinking, but for a level, system. And then we really do want Collie to level as well. Despite her doing her best to say no, we really do want to get a level on her. It's a good start. Well done, Collie. Well done, Collie. Sure. Let's base some men's. And then Hargrim gonna kick it in the head. KO. Gets caught. I kind of don't mind if he gets sent off, honestly. But we'll try anyway. Fair enough. Hargrim is safe to random general. Let's go. Maybe, yeah, maybe AV busts are actually AV pluses. And honestly, Zach, I think people would believe it. I don't think people would be totally disagree with that. 1D skull and cauliflower into a push. Okay. Stays where they are. Do we want to try and hand it off to a Black Orc? Or do we just... I think we just take our 2... I think we just take our 2 random generals on goblins, right? That seems good. So Salamander can blitz the blitzer. Unless it gets tagged. Doesn't get tagged. And then we can just feed it into possible level, possible level, possible level, possible level. Right. So, if Galencio stands up, this makes it a 3 dice blitz. And Cobblestorm can maybe get a level. Does get the POW. And then we could actually chain one of these. So let's chain Collie into the runner. Because Wotan can then maybe hit the witch anyway. So, 2D with Collie on the runner. Didn't turn over. Well done, Collie. Sometimes that's all I ask for. And then, then Wotan can hit the witch. Doesn't get the POW. That's okay. And then, do we foul? I think we foul, right? I think we just keep going. I think we just keep going on this train. This train is very much en route to Foul Town. So yeah, let's just keep going. God, you love Cyanide. Someone should clip that, Zach. Someone should clip you saying you love Cyanide. And they should send it to Cyanide. And then Cyanide might give you Warp Stone every month. Or every 3 months. The TLDR, the top Swedish stunties, use grab trees to pull people in gang fella. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Did you see what one top stunty at the Welsh? It was like 8 reroll halflings with a chef and 2 frenzy trees or something. It was insane. So pro the push here, right? I think you pro the push. Yeah, gloriously silly. Very, very silly. Very fun. Frenzy trees is wild, yeah. Yeah. But you have 8 rerolls, so I don't know. Right. Is it this? That's obviously an uphill. That's a rush, which is definitely going to fail. Alright, fine. Steve Motti gets hung out to dry. So that Collie can maybe 3-dice a witch. All seems good, right? All seems to make sense. BB Nut gets a POW with Mighty Blow on the Blitzer. Gets a Kaz. So now we have to decide whether he wants block or pro or guard. Cauliflower, 4 level. Gets the POW. Oh, baby. Collie, you're such a disappointment. Have I said it before? And then we actually do want to make a 2-0 at some point. So we should probably move some players sometime. Oh, that was terrible. I needed to move that goblin. But look, block, grab, foul, profit is finally paying off here. I've definitely mentioned it in passing. Yeah, I really didn't know if I was going to foul anymore. Right? I probably should have. I wanted to foul the witch, but I could only get 1 assist. So then, was it worth fouling the blitzer? Probably. You know, one of my players are going to die now because I didn't foul. And it's going to be my fault. And it's probably going to be the guy who should have done the foul. Which is even sillier. Three turns after this. Doesn't jump up and hit. It's just making the player safe, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. Can't argue with that too much, right? Is going for the blitz on a goblin. Yes. Gets the push. Last reroll went in on the dodge. So the runner's coming in. The runner's not coming into base the ball. Probably makes sense. Gets a 1D POW on Steve Motti. Oh no. Oh no, Steve. Steve's fine. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Cage a little compromised. But like the cage may be compromised, right? But we've got Collie another 3D, so that's good. Yes. Come on, Collie. You can do it. You can do it. Useless. Useless. Right. Hotspur for a level. We have 3 rerolls. Sure. Cool. Gets the POW. We might foul. We're probably fouling the Blitzer though, realistically, aren't we? Hotspur for a level. Let's go. And then Wotan on the Blitzer. Just a stun. Okay. Collie is just doing... Collie's the only one on this team that hasn't gone the level. Also, just quietly, Rick did say we were going to get 5 levels at the start of this game. And I feel he's not far off. Genuinely. We've definitely gone about 3 at this point, right? And if Jock manages to score, which he should do at this point, considering there's very little elves left, but you never know, then that'll be like 4. Yeah, Collie's saving it all up for the final hit of the game to get the final TD or the final SVP even. Yeah, I can feel it, Collie. Collie MVP, yeah. Well, that's what she's like, you know. She'll break your heart. But she's a star at the end of the day. Like, I really want to blitz with her, but a couple storm levels as well. Good. Classic Collie. Alright, this kind of needs to be a POW. Okay, well, we might have a base cage then. It'll be fine. Alright, Cobblestorm. 1 in 81. Kind of bad, actually. Case people don't know, 1 in 81 kind of ruins plans here. So at least let's put in someone else. No, Cobblestorm's got this. For a level then. Oh, good effort, Cobblestorm. And then ball goes up into the cage. And it's really just the witch we have to worry about, isn't it? So let's just do that. I mean, Rick is clairvoyant, isn't he? So Blitzer can run up and tag, and then they can blitz the goblin and get into the same situation as the last drive, I suppose. Oh, the starter. I'm sure Collie really appreciates you saying that. The 3 or 4 games we played yesterday were really the absolute pits of Black Orc games. And this is really the other side of it, right? This is the other side of the Black Orc games where things look better and things finally happen. So Pro's the Skull. They haven't used Pro once. They haven't used Pro once. which is just concerning. Uphill on Salamander, we will take the boat down. Nothing. Okay. Turn 16. Sure. Let's try and get a level on Cobblestorm. Okay. That means we can make this 3-dice blitz then. It is a rush to get it with him. And both of these have leveled already. God, it's not Cobblestorm. It's not Collie. Oh no. I can't 3D blitz with Collie on turn 16. But I can though. But I can. It's the ultimate troll. Like, it's the ultimate Collie leaving me down. Like, 1 in 27s, rolls a 1 on the loner reroll. Yes! Come on! Come on, Collie. You've threatened all game. Come on. You can do it. No! Collie! Damn it! Okay, it's been a very successful game. A very successful game. Let's not kid ourselves. It's been a great game for all of us. Well, no, sorry, it hasn't. It hasn't been a great game for all of us. It's been a great game for me, personally. I've had a lot of fun. Let's give him some rookie goblins. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun this game, and that's all that matters. And Collie just... I don't even know what to say anymore, Collie. Performance issues is what you've got. Where's the I like Heat redeem? Well, I could have an I like Heat redeem if you really want, Pogler. It might take me like 35 seconds to set it up though. Start counting. High kick. There you go. Now you can all like Ketabix. Collie did just exist. Yeah, Collie, unfortunately. But look, she's going to get the MVP, right? Someone has to get the MVP. So, why not Collie? Thanks, Fogler. Good to see everyone showing their support. Yeah, so bunch of levels this game. Really good. Can't wait to play Orcs next game. Man, it's wild that we didn't use Pro once with the Witch. Feels like a bit of a waste. Not us, obviously, the opponent. Catches the ball, so we can hit the rookie goblin. Gets the knockdown on Wotan, who survives. And 1D into 2D on Whiskey, who was the Black Orc to get the most SPP out of anyone. And then all of a sudden, every other Black Orc just shot right up. We've been trying to level Whiskey since about game 3. Not quite as much as Cauliflower, mind, but... And then the pass the runner. Roll the tree. And that's not very good. So, commiserations to our opponent. It was very one-sided. But a very, very successful game for the Black Orcs. That'd be so mean. And Wotan, who we tried to feed to the wolves, got the MVP. So we completed a quest, apparently. Wow, we got a splash because we scored 6 touchdowns. Super. I've just done that one. Excellent. So let's see, what have we got? So we've 2 random generals on goblins. So we're looking for block, we're looking for DP, we're looking for wrestle, we're looking for strip ball. So there's about 4. There's a couple of others that I don't hate. But realistically, block, wrestle, strip ball, DP. Maybe pro. Yeah, sure hands is okay. Right. Random on BB Jock. Gets block. We finally have our first block on the team, everyone. Woohoo! Who thought it'd be on the goblin? And then Hargrim. Who's guaranteed shadowing at this point. Yeah. It was guaranteed, like. I'll take that. You know what? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hargrim, unfortunately, there's just no place in my heart for a shadowing goblin. Which does mean we have someone to go on the team. I'm still clearing out the old get on the teams, which is basically just Cauliflower, Galencio, and BB Jock for life at this point. But JD Whitey, I don't think we have. So JD Whitey gets on the team as the replacement goblin. And now the only goblin without SPP. Because Wotan was the only goblin without SPP, and then Wotan decided to steal Collie's MVP. Which is a complete joke, if you think about it.